So question number 1 for substitution method, right? We saw in earlier lectures illustration. So now we are starting from exercise number 7.4, right? So first question of exercise 7.4, question number 1, 3x square upon x raised to 6 plus 1. Now derivative of the denominator is 6 times x raised to 5 and it is power given 2. So no derivative of the denominator is in numerator possible. Now you have formula something square plus 1. All formula has something square, that is x square. Standard formula has x square, but instead of x square it is given here x raised to 6. So what you want, what you require here, you require here only square. So can I write like this? I is equal to integration, this is 3x square whole upon, this is I want something square plus something square, that is 1 square is 1, that you know. So I am writing 1 square. Now here we require it is given x raised to 6, so we must have to write x cube. So I am writing x cube square, that is 3 into 2, that is 6, right? That means we have to assume for this, because this is a new thing. So if we assume let x cube is equal to t, then derivative of this is 3x square dx is equal to dt. 3x square dx is equal to dt. So now this 3x square dx is your dt. So what is your I now? So I will be integration dt upon, this is t square plus 1 square, and this is the formula for 1 upon x square plus a square. This is variable, this is constant, because we are going to differentiate with respect to t. So you have a formula integration 1 upon x square plus a square dx, that is 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c. This is your formula. So applying this formula, we will get I is equal to, therefore I is equal to, this is 1 upon x square plus a square. A is 1 here, so simply if we substitute a equal to 1, then this is the formula of tan inverse x, that you know. So here is t, so we have to write tan inverse t directly here, right? Because derivative of the tan inverse t with respect to t is 1 upon t square plus 1, so this is t square plus 1. So answer will be tan inverse t plus c, and you have to substitute the value of t, and what is t is x cube. So answer of this is equal to tan inverse x cube plus c, tan inverse x cube plus c. So this is your answer, right? Now second question. So second question is 1 upon under root 1 plus 4x square. Now here is 1. So we have to apply standard formula, but standard formula with root. So what we want, this is 1, means 1 square. Now x square, instead of x it is given 4x square, that is twice x whole square. So I am writing this as I is equal to integration 1 upon square root of 1 plus twice x whole square dx. So now this is new. So we are going to assume for this twice x, right? So assuming twice x is equal to t, so let twice x is equal to t. So derivative of this is 2 dx is equal to dt, but we can't have a 2 dx, only dx. So what is dx? So this implies dx is equal to half dt, right? So this dx is half dt. So substituting this value, what we get? I is equal to integration half dt whole upon square root of 1 plus t square. Now half is constant, so writing outside of the integral sign, so half integration dt upon square root of 1 plus t square, right? Now formula for 1 upon under root x square plus a square is log mod root as it is. So formula for 1 upon under root x square plus a square dx is equal to log mod x plus under root x square plus a square plus c. So this is the formula for 1 upon root x square plus a square, and you know also if this is minus then answer of this is here minus only, otherwise the same formula that you have to apply. So applying this formula, instead of x here is t and a is 1, right? So applying formula I will be half, right? This is half. Now log, so log of modulus of x is t, right, plus under root x square plus a square, that is this as it is, so that is t square plus 1, right, and plus c, and this bracket is over. So answer is half log. Now what is t? T is twice x, so substituting value twice x here, what we get? Twice x plus under root t square is 4x square as t is twice x plus 1 and plus c. This is your answer, right? Now question number 3. So question number 3 is given 1 upon under root, same formula x square plus 1, but instead of x it is given 2 minus x, right? Listen here, one thing. From here, if you are clear that you have to multiply, divide by 2, coefficient of x is 2, so we have to divide by 2, then no need to assume this thing. You can apply directly formula half log, right? Because we are going to divide by 2, right? So simple formula is 1 upon x square plus a square, instead of x here is 2x, right? So what is your answer? Log mod x is twice x plus twice x whole square, that is 4x square plus 1, and coefficient of x is 2, so divide by 2, you will get your answer half, right? So directly here answer of this is same formula 1 upon x square plus a square, but x is this, right? So answer is log mod x, right, that is 2 minus x plus under root as it is, that is this 2 minus x whole square plus 1 and plus c, but coefficient of x is minus, so you have to divide by minus, that is you have to simply put minus sign in front side. So this is your answer if you are going to write directly for MCQ. So this method is applicable for MCQ only, so answer is this. Now this is something new, so we have to assume for that. So we are assuming that let 2 minus x is equal to t. So derivative of this is minus dx is equal to dt. So this implies dx is equal to minus dt. So I is equal to integration minus dt whole upon square root of this is t square plus 1. So t square plus 1. So minus sign keeping outside and applying the formula, same formula, so I am not going to write this formula. So what is your answer? Log mod t plus under root t square plus 1 plus c. This is your answer. Now what is t? Is 2 minus x. So answer will be minus log mod 2 minus x plus under root t square, that is 2 minus x whole square. So 2 minus x whole square plus 1 modulus over plus c. So this is your answer. So compare that both answer are same. So in this type of question for MCQ, what you have to do, आपको क्या करना है? Simply आपको ये जो फंक्शन दिया गया है, right? If this function given is linear, then you have to divide by the coefficient of x only. So coefficient of x is here minus 1. So from here also you can do it. From here it's a formula, right? So here you have to do, because you have to assume for x cube, right? So remember this type how to write answers in MCQ. So it saves your time instead of writing these all steps. Okay. So next question is question number 4, page 315. Given that 1 upon square root of 9 minus 25x square. Right? So this is a formula for I is equal to integration 1 upon. Because in numerator there is a 1, so we have to adjust 1 upon constant, that is a square minus x square in root. That is sine inverse formula, 1 upon root a square minus x square. So this is under root 3 square minus 5x whole square. This is a perfect square dx. So now you have a formula, but instead of x, this is 5x, right? So we have to assume for this is new instead of x. So we assume that let 5x is equal to t. So derivative of this is 5 times dx is equal to dt. So sorry, ये भी ना बोलता है. So dx is equal to 1 upon 5 dt. So instead of dx, we have to substitute 1 upon 5 dt. So what is your I? I is integration 1 upon, right, square root of 3 square minus t square, and dx is 1 upon 5 dt. So if we write 1 upon 5 constant, that is outside the integration sign, so this is root a square minus x square formula, and integration 1 upon root a square minus x square dx, that is sine inverse x by a plus c. This is the formula that you know. So applying this formula, what we get? 1 upon 5 constant. So writing first 1 upon 5 into bracket. Applying this formula, a is 3. So a is 3. So sine inverse, what we get? Sine inverse x, that is t, by a is 3 and plus c. So substituting value of t is 5x. So answer will be 1 upon 5 sine inverse 5x by 3 plus c. This is your answer, right? Now see, from here, no need to write any more step from here, that you know. This is a formula for 5x whole square, 25x square means, right? And this is the formula of this that you know. So what is your answer? Sine inverse. So this is your sine inverse x. X is 5x whole square. So if you come here now, so then x is 5x upon a is 3. But coefficient of x is 5. So you have to divide this by 1 upon 5. That is divide by 5. That is you have to write 1 upon 5. Sorry, not divide by 1 upon 5. X coefficient of x is 5. So you have to divide by 5. That is 1. You have to write 1 upon 5. And arbitrary constant always plus c. Then see here. So no need to do this type of silly steps, right? Don't waste your time. Okay. Now here, this is, right? In this type of question, if you assume, then it's okay, because this is not a standard value. That is, it is given x raised to 4 and we require only x square. So what we have to write? So I is equal to, see, this is integration 3x, right? Again, this is 2, is not a perfect square, right? So taking 2 common, that is 1 upon 2, right? So we have to write 1 upon 2 here, plus this is x square square, x square square. Either you can write instead of this as a 2, right? And then go for another step, okay? Root 2 whole square, right? So this is dx. Now this is x square. Derivative of x square is twice x. So if we assume from here, so let x square is equal to t. So this implies twice x dx is equal to dt. But we have 3x. So x dx is, so x dx is 1 upon 2 dt again, right? So substituting this, and this is 1 upon 2 whole square. So this is 1 upon 2 as it is, right? Integration, right? I am writing 3 outside the integral sign. So this becomes 3 by 2. Now this x dx, this x dx is half dt. So I am writing half dt whole upon, this is 1 upon root 2 whole square plus this is t square, and dt is already there. So this is the formula for x square plus a square. 1 upon x square plus a square, there is 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c, that you know. So integration 1 upon x square plus a square dx. Answer is 1 upon a tan inverse x by a plus c. This is the answer. So this is this 2, 4. So answer is 3 by 4. Now applying formula for this thing, that is 1 upon x square plus a square. So answer is 1 upon a. A is 1 upon root 2. Tan inverse x is t upon a is 1 upon root 2 and plus c. Right? So now this is 4 means 2 root 2. You got it? Right? So this is 3 upon 2 root 2 tan inverse. Now what is t? T is x square. So this is x square, and the denominator of the denominator goes to numerator, that is this is root 2 x square, root 2 x square, and this is everything is okay? Yeah, fine. This is plus c. This is plus c. So your answer is 3 by 2 root 2 tan inverse root 2 x square plus c. This is your answer. Right? Now this is also an MCQ question. Now see from here. This is right. So if you want to assume from here like this, suppose you want to write here twice x 1 plus this is root 2 x square whole square, then it is also okay. That is also okay. And assume root 2 x square is equal to t. Then assume root 2 x square is equal to t. You will get your answer. Right? Now question number 6, page 315. It is given x square upon 1 minus x raised to 6 dx. Right? So here is x square. That means x square is the derivative of x cube. If x cube is there, then you will get x square after differentiating. Means we need here x square. Also another hint, we need here something square. So I am writing that. So I is equal to integration x square whole upon 1 minus something square into dx. What we require here? X raised to 6. But 2 is already there. So what we have to write? What? X cube. So x cube. So this is new. So assume for this x cube. Right? So we assume that x cube is equal to t. So this implies 3x square dx is equal to dt. But there is no 3x, only x square. So I am writing x square dx is equal to 1 upon 3 dt. Either you can divide and multiply by 3, but this is also same thing. So do this only. Right? So now this x square dx is 1 upon 3 dt. So what is your I now? So this is 1 upon 3 dt whole upon 1 minus x cube is t square. That is 1 upon 3 integration 1 upon 1 minus t square dt. So this is the formula for 1 upon a square minus x square. So integration 1 upon a square minus x square dx. Formula is log mod a plus x upon a minus x plus c. This is the formula. So applying this formula, if you don't know this formula and you are used to with x square minus a square, then minus common from here, you will get x square minus a square also, right? So applying this formula, I will be 1 upon 3. I will be 1 upon 3, right? Then log mod a is 1. So a is 1 here and x is t, that you know. So 1 plus t upon 1 minus t plus c. Right? If we apply this formula as x plus a upon x minus a, then it's also okay. So no worry, right? Because there is a modulus. If you take minus common, minus become plus, that you know. Right? So now what is t? T t is x cube. So answer will be I is equal to 1 upon 3 log 1 plus x cube whole upon 1 minus x cube, right, and plus c. So this is your answer. Got it? So these all questions of integration is very easy. Only you have to simplify and then apply proper formula, right? And how to apply proper formula, right? You will get after practicing is frequently, right? So revise these questions once again after watching this video, okay? Then you will get the proper idea.
Question number 7, page 315. Given that x minus 1 upon root x square minus 1 dx. Now derivative of x square is twice x, but here is also 1. And here only for in formula we need only variable, not more than one term. So bifurcating this, what we get? I is equal to integration x whole upon square root of x square minus 1 dx minus integration 1 upon root x square minus 1 dx, right? So now this is the standard formula, right? That is 1 upon root x square minus a square formula. Which formula is this? 1 upon root x square minus a square formula, right? And answer of this is log mod x plus under root x square minus a square, that you know. Now derivative of this is twice x, but only x is here. So divide and multiply by 2. We get derivative of this is twice x. Then you have one formula, f dash x upon root f x dx. Then answer is 2 times root fx plus c. That is, if derivative of the denominator is in numerator, then answer is log mod fx, that you know. But if denominator is in root, then answer is 2 root fx, right? And this is the formula 1 upon under root x square minus a square dx, that is 1 upon log mod x plus under root x square minus a square plus c. This is the formula. So applying these two formula, right? And you know this formula is very important. Derivative of denominator is in numerator, and if denominator is in root, then answer is 2 root of x, right? So what is your answer now? I is equal to half. Derivative of the denominator is in numerator, answer is 2. So this is 2, and root of x, that is root x square minus 1, right? Plus, it's a minus. I am seeing here. This is minus. Now formula a is 1 here. So a is 1. So answer is log mod x is x here. So plus root x square minus 1 and plus c. So this is very easy questions, right? So 2 will be cut. So I will be integration root x square minus 1 minus log mod x plus under root x square minus 1 plus c. This is your answer, right? Now question number 8, page 315. It is given x square upon x raised to 6 plus a raised to 6. What we need here, if there is a 1, you have to apply on any formula of 1 to 6, right? 1 upon x square plus a square, x square minus a square plus x square minus x square, without root, with root. But here is x square. So also you need here something square. So I am writing that. So I is equal to, also one hint is there. Here is x square. So you have to assume for x cube, because derivative of x cube is 3x square. So don't worry about constant, right? So that's why this is x square whole upon square root of, I want here only square plus here only square, because all formula has a x square plus a square, either a square plus x square, either a square minus x square, either x square minus a square. So you need both perfect square, plus or minus sign is there, right? So this is this. Now this is x raised to 6. So have to write x cube. Similarly here a cube. Right? So now this is something new and derivative this is this. So let x cube is equal to t. So answer of this is 3x square dx is dt, but here is only x square, so making for subject to x square dx we will get 1 upon 3 dt. So this x square, sorry I forget to write here dx, right? So x square dx is 1 upon 3 dt. So I will be integration 1 upon 3 dt whole upon, this is square root of x cube is t, so this is t cube, sorry t square plus a cube square. So this will be 1 upon 3 integration dt upon under root t square plus a cube square. So this is again of same formula which we apply here, right? But only here is plus, that is the different, that is log mod x plus as it is. So I am not going to write, you have to write in your notebook, right? Here in this formula you have to put here plus and here plus, otherwise same formula. So answer will be 1 upon 3 as it is, right? Log mod x is t, right? Plus as it is, that is square root of t square plus a raised to 6. I am not going to write a raised cube square, I am writing directly a raised to 6 and plus c. Now substituting value of t, what is t? Is x cube. So answer will be 1 upon 3 log mod t is x cube plus this is square root of x raised to 6 plus a raised to 6 and plus c. So this is your answer. And the last question, that is question number 9, right, is sec square x upon root 10 square x plus 4. Now derivative of 10x is sec square x, so I am writing this integration sec square x whole upon square root of 10x whole square plus 2 square, this is and dx. So assuming this is new, never assume for constant, that you know. So variable is 10x. So let 10x is equal to t. So let 10x is equal to t. So derivative of 10x is sec square x dx is dt. So this is sec square x dx is dt. So what we get, I is equal to dt upon square root of, this is t square plus 2 square. Once again same formula. So in all three questions we have to apply one formula, that is log mod t plus square root of t square plus 4 plus c. So answer will be log mod, what is t? T is 10x. So 10x plus under root 10 square x plus 4 and plus c. So this is your answer. Got it? So these are very important questions for learning stage. Okay. So from next lecture we are going to solve a question of quadratic form, right?